Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Minister of Natural Resources said that affordable, safe nuclear power is key to reaching Canada's climate goals. It is the nuclear industry who carefully designed and continues to perpetuate that greenwashed illusion. The reality is that competitive technologies like solar, wind, and geothermal are operational today. Even when facing these indisputable facts, this government allocated millions of dollars to develop SMNRs, a hypothetical industry that relies strictly on massive federal subsidies and does nothing to resolve the problem of radioactive waste production. The risks are being ignored, the dangers trivialized. Mr. Speaker, in New Brunswick, nuclear is not a success story. After emerging from a $2.4 billion refurbishment, Point Lepreau is still losing $50,000 every hour of unplanned downtime.
Honourable Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Certainly in the context of the move to a lower carbon future, greening of the grid and reducing emissions associated with electricity generation are obviously a critical component, as is greening of the transportation network and a whole range of other things. In that context, it is important that we are looking at the most cost-effective ways to do this, but also the most reliable. In that context, certainly solar, wind, geothermal, and a whole range of other technologies have a role to play. Small modular reactors may in the future have a role to play, and certainly that is something that in the context of looking at a climate crisis, we're looking at all non-emitting technologies.
And that's all the time we have today for questions and comments.